Hey guys, welcome to Tbow Against the World. This is episode number 3. If you missed the first 2 episodes, there will be a card in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Go click that, watch the playlist. You can watch the first 2 episodes and catch up. Let's hop right into the episode. There it is, guys. We're starting off the episode incredibly strong with the Serpentine Visage. Like I said, I wanted to get 2 drops from Zora before I really did anything else. And there it is right there. That is my second drop. So let's get the hell out of here now. We're going to do something else. So we made a decent amount of money from Zora. I'm going to sell all the remaining loot that I have as well as the Serpentine Visage and see how much we can now make. The last thing we have to sell is the Serpentine Visage. Oh, wow. It kind of dropped quite a bit. Damn. It's okay. We'll just put it in for 4.6. No worries. It's sold 4.6. Awesome. Now, as you can see, I haven't been wearing a ring this whole series so far. So we're definitely going to buy the Archer's ring first because, of course, I'm ranging quite a bit. Let's just put that in for 4.9. I tried to buy it before. This is my second time recording this because it didn't sell, actually. But there we go. Now, we're definitely going to work on imbuing this 100%, but I want to get a Berserker ring before we actually head to Nightmare Zone. But this is the range setup we're rocking now with the unimbued ring route plus 168 range bonus. We're definitely getting up there. Oh, wow, I forgot I had 1.1 mil in the bank. Our cash stack is actually at 4 mil. I totally can get a Berserker ring right now if I really did want to, but I have some plans to use the bow right now. Actually, I want to go to Brutal Black Dragons. That's next on the list. I hear amazing things with the Twisted Bow there, like 1.5 mil an hour or whatever, so it's going to be pretty cool. Let's go check it out, guys. Okay, we're going to put on a Rigor, Protect from Magic. Also, we're going to put on Preserve. I'm already potted, by the way, potted before I tellied, so let's see what the hits are going to be like. 0 first hit. Oh no, my XP counter isn't on. Okay, this is gonna be so good. So it looks like Clone Zero here is on task with a blowpipe, and I'm off task with a Twisted Bow. You can kind of see the difference in hits that's happening. Unfortunately, he's still hitting a lot of zeros, and even when I hit a small hit, like look at that. Okay, yeah, like the hits just really do keep coming in. The kills are just so fast. They give a little more perspective. Like, see, it's crazy. It's just so crazy. So that first trip was only around 5-6 minutes long. We look in the price checker real quick. That trip was 177k. I mean, we did get a little lucky. We got the Rune Ore drop. We got the True Rune Full Helm drops. So yeah, but still, crazy money. That's probably the high end on most inventories when it comes to GP per inventory. But still, the fact that I can make 177k in literally 5-6 minutes is just outstanding. Holy smokes, remember when I said like literally last trip that 177k is like the high end for most inventories? 40 Dragon Dart tips right down here is 144k drop alone. Let's look on the wiki real quick. You see how rare that is. Let's see, I have the wiki open. It looks like Dragon Dart tips are only a 4 out of 128 drop. That's really not that rare. Oh yes, those look so good on the ground. That trip I managed to get 414k. We got the D-legs as well as the Dragon Dart tip, so 161k as well as 144k in the bones and hides and, you know, a few other drops. But that is that's crazy. That's definitely the most I've ever had killing Brutal Black Dragons. We managed to kill 184 Brutal Black Dragons. As you can see, the loot tab is looking pretty juicy. I would say this probably took anywhere from like 3.5 hours to 4 hours. I was doing it kind of AFK, editing a video, so really the kills were not too fast at all. So yeah, but let's sell all this loot and combine it with the 3.7 mil and see how much we have. 4.7 mil from all those dragon kills. So now we can even get some more upgrades. Now what I have planned is I definitely want to do DKs. Now we have a whip. We have a ranged weapon. The only thing that I can really think that I'm missing, actually 2 things. The first is an occult necklace. Definitely want to get an occult necklace. They are incredibly cheap. Wow, we got a lot of money back on that one. And there we have the uncharged toxic trident. Let's take that. We got a lot of money back on that as well. And look, we still have 3 mil left over. You know what? I feel like an absolute baller. Let's even buy some dragon boots as well. You know what? We have the cash. Boom. There we go. Look at this, guys. We're all set up for DKs. This is pretty much the gear I'm going to be rocking. So, yeah, some pretty welfare, aside from the Tbow, of course. But everything else is pretty welfare. 600k in Trident charges, but that's totally worth it. Let's do it. So we managed to get our first drop. I'm on a duo with Mikey Sauce over here. I mean, we got a Warrior ring as our first drop. I mean, we're only like 15 kills in. 2 kills later, we get a Dragon Axe, 48k. So our I can't even pick it up. I'm just gonna wait till we go around again. It's just funny. The first drop was 89k, and our second drop was 48k. Good stuff. And we just got our second Dragon Axe, our third drop of the trip. So that's another, what, like 48k to the list? Mike, that's like, oh, I gotta get my prayer on. Oh. But that's like a, what, like a 25k split? So that's one trip done. We only got the warrior ring and the 2 axes. My friend has the other axe. I managed to get 64 of the kills. What we're going to do is just put him in the bank right now, do another trip. Hopefully our luck gets a little better, and then we can sell it at the end. And that's Dragon Axe number 3 of the day. Heck yeah. Another 48k added to the bank value. We said, will you marry me? And it dropped the wrong ring. That's not the one we wanted to see. Oh my god. So we're coming in with another unique. We get a mud battle staff. It's only 98k, but at this point, I'll take it. We seem to be getting all the loots that aren't the loots that make bank, but it is what it is. After we split up the loot, we got 1.3 mil cash each. It was a duo both trips. That, you know, the supplies were probably like 600 to 700k if I had to guess. So we did profit, but, you know, in 2 hours, that kind of was lame. But we didn't get any of the drops, so definitely I'm not too demotivated yet. I do know the potential that DKs is insane. Definitely want to do a lot more of them in the future. Just finished a solo trip at the DKs. We only got 63 kills. To be honest, guys, I actually died and had to run back in to pick up my stuff. But we did end up finishing the trip. It did scuff it a little bit. Only 740k. We did get 2 rock shell plate bodies, but no rings, no axes, nothing too crazy of monetary value. But, you know, the noted bones is definitely a great factor because let's say I didn't have that and I only had around maybe 8 or 9, 10 from empty inventory spots. It'd only be 253k. So that's literally like an extra 500k that would have been laying on the ground. So the noted bones are definitely a huge plus. Coming in with a first drop of the duo with Mikey Sauce, and we're getting a Sears ring. So we have 2 Sears rings in total between these trips and 2 warrior rings. Prime is being pretty generous today, I gotta say. Just got a mud battle staff. It's like 94k. So literally the next prime kill we did, we get another Sears ring. Heck yeah. I mean, it's only 424k, but, you know, at least we're getting drops. 946k coming your way. Let's see how much the total split is after that trip. Just over 1 mil. Ugh, I don't want that. I don't want that either. I realized something this trip, that DKs are actually a lot easier than I thought. I actually forgot my Guthan's War Spear, and actually with the food drops that, you know, all the kings drop, I actually didn't even need to use my Guthan's War Spear once, and I didn't even realize I didn't have it till right now at the end of the trip, 63 kills in. I've tried so hard to get a ring, but unfortunately it just did not happen. I mean, we got a bunch of Sears rings in our DK's adventure, but we did not get any Archers or Berserker. Those are the 2 prime money makers at DK's, because D-Axe's warrior rings are dirt cheap and Sears rings are only 400k. But we have 812k from this trip. Definitely not too bad. I am going to give up on DKs now. That's like 6 trips in that I've tried to get one. We're way past the drop rate on the Berserker ring and the Archer's ring. It kind of sucks. Let's see how much money we have in total now after all of these DK trips. Only 4 mil. That's kind of depressing, but that's okay. We're actually going to head back to the Brutal Black Dragons. I feel like AFKing a bit while I edit a video. Just got done with a decent amount of kills at the Brutal Black Dragons. So we have 59 killed. That's not too bad. Like I said, I was editing a video, so this is kind of just passive money that I got. So let's just, you know, sell it all and see how much money we get from, like, in about an hour or so of killing the Brutal Blacks. Literally about an hour, we come out with 1.8 mil. Absolutely amazing stuff. So what I'm going to do right now, though, we have 5.9 mil. I'm going to buy a Berserker ring. Berserker ring. I can't spell. There we go. Berserker ring. So unfortunately, we were not lucky at getting one at DK's, and they're rather pricey at the moment. But now we both have a Berserker ring and an Archer's ring. So this is actually going to be the end of episode 3. In my inventory, I have all the items that I currently have that have monetary value. We still have 2.4 mil cash with a lot of essentials: the Fury, the Occult Necklace, the Guthans. Archer's ring and Berserker ring and the whip and even an Armadillo helmet, and also the Trident of the Swamp, which was a huge upgrade in this episode. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see me kill a specific monster, definitely let me know. I do have a lot more monsters planned that I want to kill, but leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one, guys. I'll see you in episode 4, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.